What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be working on this A20 S. Just pulled it off the heat mat. First thing we're going to do is get a thin piece of plastic. Playing cards would do also. Gently go all around the back. When it's nice and warm, it's pretty easy. Don't rush, just take your time. That's it. That's that. We're going to go ahead and remove all the screws. Screws look like they're the same size, but I'm putting them in order just in case. Oops. Phone has a lot of screws. Alright, let me grab my sim popper.
We have work, yeah. Yeah. Not a lot, but I mean, we'll...
Remove the sim, put it aside. We're gonna go ahead and grab our jimmy. Gently go in. That's that. Put it aside. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the battery first. We're going to remove the fingerprint sensor. We have a couple more screws on the black piece here. I guess it hides underneath the other back cover we took off. So remove these, put them in order. Remove this black piece of plastic. Looks like it's the earpiece speaker. Remove the wire. There we go. We're going to disconnect the screen flex. We're going to go ahead and connect the new screen, make sure it works before we take this old one apart and install it. Now keep in mind, this is the A20 S, and then they have an A20. They're two different screens, not compatible with each other. Okay, I'm going to leave the screen out of view. just in case they have any private pictures in the background. Okay, I'll show you guys this part. Screen's good, it's on. I'm just waiting for it to boot up so I can test the touch. Okay, touch is good. You go ahead and power it off. Disconnect the battery. Remove the screen, put it aside. I'm going to go ahead and put this phone on the heat mat to heat up the front screen, and we'll be back. Alright guys, pulled it fresh off the heat mat again. I'm going to get my pry tool and dip it in some 99% alcohol and work my way underneath the screen. Okay, once you do that, you grab your thin piece of plastic card, go right underneath, remove the metal, and gently just work the edges. Go all around. It's a very simple, straightforward repair. It's even easier when it's not as shattered as it is. Lift that up. This comes out. Good, screen is off. You get your blade and remove any excess glass. You want this place to be spotless so you don't break the old screen, the new screen. We're prepping this because I'm going to put Tesa tape all around, so I need it to be solid, clean. This is the most time-consuming part of the repair, when they're shattered. When they're not, it would have been already installing the screen. Okay, I'm gonna grab my metal brush, hit the edges. Give it a quick blow. All right, this is ready for some Tesa tape. We're going to grab our 1mm Tesa tape and go around the edges. Same process on the bottom. Now when you get to the top, don't go all across. This is where your earpiece speaker is. You don't want to block that off. Do that. Then continue on this side. So you're leaving a gap here. That's normal like that. So once you applied that, go over it with your finger to give it a nice firm stick. And also when you do this, if there's a piece of glass stuck underneath, you would definitely fill it. You don't want that there. Okay, this is ready. Let me grab this. Just gonna remove that earpiece mesh. Okay, that's ready. We're gonna go ahead and pull this protective film off. Of course, this last one's always going to be stubborn. All right, that's that. I moved it back over to this workstation because I don't want to get any pieces of glass or anything stuck to it. Now you're going to grab the B7000. I'm going to put a light layer all around. This will help the screen stick better and not lift off. grab the new screen. We're going to go ahead and stick the flex in from the outside. We're going to line up the screen. Once it's lined up, go ahead and push into place. Perfect. Looks just like that. Flip it around. Connect the screen. Just leave the battery for now. Let's go ahead and connect this guy. Put this guy back in place. Just like this. It's just like that. Put the antenna back. Just like that. Go ahead and put our screws back in. Alright, that's perfect right there. Go ahead and connect the battery. Once the battery is connected, we're going to get the fingerprint sensor, connect that, leave it in place just like that. Gonna go ahead and grab this guy. Gently push it in place. Then we're going to go ahead and put all the screws back in. Just like that. Every screw went into where they came out of. Alrighty, once that is done, put the SIM tray back in. Perfect. Everything's lined up. We're going to grab the B7000 again. Go only around the edges. Very light layer. You don't need too much. That's that. Grab the back cover. Put it in place, just like that. And the repair is done. Please like and subscribe. If there is any videos you guys like us to do, please let us know in the comments. Thank you. You guys have a great day.